Day 27. Getting up and doing another light load of laundry, and that's how we're starting the day. Gearing up for a run today. It definitely feels, I don't know, like a passive day. Just could easily just sit down, watch TV, take a nap, go to sleep. Nothing hurts. I mean, my finger's still kind of banged up. I don't know if you can tell right now, but it's kind of purple from about the knuckle down. Not terrible, but it's alright. It's just recovering, that's all. But mentally, I don't know, I just feel a little drained today, so getting out the door was a little bit tough. I'm trying to convince myself to go do 6 miles. It might just turn into 2 or 3, just so that I can keep the streak going, but give myself a little bit of a break too, and hopefully have a better run tomorrow, which tomorrow it's going to be not the group run at Timmytown Lake, but there's a new group that's doing a trail, and they're also doing food, so that could be fun. But right now I'm just walked the pub, trying to get a feel for how warm it is. I'm just going to take another sip of water and get out the door. I'm not sure how far it's going to go. I'm just going to leave the phone here today just so I can mentally work through it in my head and not feel so bad if it's shorter or longer. I'm just going to go with the flow, and we'll see what happens. I'll check in with you after the run. Okay, I did it. I got in the run, thankfully. I just had to muster up getting the shoes on, getting out the door. After the first mile, things kind of rolled into place. Still didn't feel great. It was a little bit lethargic. I just couldn't get the pace going as fast or as easy as I wanted. So it was a little bit, the run was a little bit slower today, but that's fine. I was just getting out there, getting in some extra miles. Normally today I try to get in 6 to 8. I thought I was going to get in close to 6, and it was 4.5. So 4.5 at 35 minutes. Make sure I save it. And there we go. We're good for today. Next, to figure out something to eat. Might be something light again. I still feel kind of heavy from lunch. I think that's why I kind of fell off today. But gonna get something to eat. Wind down for a bit. I did do a set of pull-ups before I left, try to get some blood flow, energy going. And the finger's still bothering me, and I kept trying to hang on here. And every time I put any kind of weight on it, it started bothering me, so trying to be good and stop doing any lifting, but I still just want to get in a few lifts. But just gonna calm down, wind down a little bit, get some water, and then might call it a night. But we'll see how I feel. It's still fairly early, so I got time. I'm gonna start doing a fun segment called What Are We Watching Wednesdays. It can be anything from a TV show, a streaming show, a movie, a documentary, stand-up comedy, something even on YouTube. This week, we're starting off with Galaxy Quest. So it's a little bit of a sci-fi comedy. It has a huge cast in it. Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, Alan Rickman, Sam Rockwell, Justin Long, and there's more in there too that you'll probably recognize from another show or movie. But if you're super critical of sci-fi movies, you'll get something out of it. If you're a Star Trek fan, you'll get something out of it. If you're just a comedy fan, you'll get something out of it. And really, it's a funny scenario where they pretty much make fun of how kind of absurd some things on Star Trek were, but in a very, very well done way. It's got a fun, adventurous story. It's got some character development in there across the board. All the characters have funny lines, so it's not just one person delivering the same line over and over again. And it's just worth a watch. It's not too long. It's an hour and 42 minutes, which is guess the right amount of length for the comedy. Normally they're around hour 30, hour 40. So that's in there. There's just so many one-liners. There's so many ongoing jokes. Tim Allen's great. Sigourney Weaver's great. Justin Long is great. I mean, the characters are just over the top and they're funny. And the scenarios that they get in are worth a watch. So enjoy that one. If you haven't heard of it, go watch it. If you have heard of it, go watch it again. It is on Netflix. So go out there and find it. Watch it. Enjoy it. Have a good laugh. And just in case you needed a quick premise to it or a quick build up, the story's going to be set up within about the first 10 minutes. And you'll get where it's going. And Tim Allen is the captain of the spaceship. He's got his crew, which is all the actors. And their show is fairly well known. It's kind of dying off. They're getting older, so they're having a reunion. Well, 10, 20 years later, these aliens come and try to find the crew, not knowing that the show is fake. They call them historical documents. And so they said, hey, you saved so many people, so many planets, got out of so many bad situations, and now our people, our planet needs your help. So they came to recruit them and said, can you help us? And that's kind of where it is. It's these aliens think the stories are real. They don't know it's a show. It's all production. And then they've recruited a bunch of actors. And so the scenarios, the scenes they get in, it's just funny, and it's just a great ride. So please enjoy that one. So the point of that is to not always be in the go, go, go mode. At some point, you gotta calm yourself down, sit down, take a load off, and enjoy a show or movie. You gotta become that Netflix marathoner, right? That's how they kind of coined the phrase. So might as well enjoy something if you're gonna rest. Too many shows out there, too many movies, so hopefully we can help each other find the good ones and enjoy those and skip all the bad stuff. The pup has the right idea. We're both tired tonight, so we're gonna call it a night. Get ready for tomorrow. Surround your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.